Hi, my glamorous assistant is taking a piss, so this is the Cyderbaby pod here at Rock and Blues. Take away Thieves, guys.
How you doing? All right?
Yeah. Tell me about yourselves. Come on, you've got a really good history. Come on.
Well, we've been around for since, well, how long have we been together now?
4 years.
4 years.
2018.
We're a 5-piece band.
Yeah.
Do our own gear. We've got an album out at the minute called Number 9. It's called 9.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What else? What do we want on top of that?
Nothing else. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've done a few EPs as well.
Yeah.
We're based in Blackpool.
Yeah.
In fact, we're based at the Waterloo. A lot of people call us the house band there, which we used to think that was maybe something bad in that, but it's the number one venue in the UK.
Right.
It is.
So
Yeah.
it's better to be the house band there than anywhere, I guess.
Absolutely. So, for the people who don't know, what's your sound? What do you draw inspiration from?
It's I don't know, early Aerosmith, I guess. Would you say?
Well, my influences are mainly blues, early blues rock, Humble Pie,
Yeah.
Free. It may not come across in the music as that, but that's where my influences lie. But we like a lot of the, like I said, the American stuff. We like the Aerosmith sound. I love AC/DC, Bon Scott, DC years.
Yeah.
So that's mainly my egg, you know.
Yeah.
Collectively, we'll have like a common ground, don't we, with say AC/DC, Aerosmith, and Kiss, but then we'll have our own other offshoots, don't we, that just combine and make us.
Yeah, we've got an
a bit
eclectic
more
mix
original.
of musicians that have different flavours that bring it to the fold and then creates a sound of Takeaway Thieves, I suppose.
Excellent. So the album came out when?
Last September.
Yep.
It's the first rock album in the world to have NFTs with it. So, that was great, wasn't it?
Do you understand NFTs?
No.
I don't either. He does.
Go on, then.
Yeah.
Explain.
I'm really good at narrowing this right the way down to like about a minute now. Basically, we sold shares of each of our songs,
Right.
10%, well, up to 40% of each of our songs. And anyone could have bought them and buy them, and they'll get the royalties. And the fact that they own 10% of the song, it brings, the people who are buying it closer to the band. And it's a good bragging right. You sometimes see them online and they play our song on the radio again because I own 10% of that. So I think it's still so new. In the next few years, I think it just brings a lot of power
Bitcoin,
to the artists.
It's Bitcoin and it can go up. And if you can sell your share on, if you buy a share at X amount of pounds, and in 12 months' time that X amount of pounds has grown, you might want to sell that on, and you can make a profit out of that,
For example, we started out because the hardest thing was because no bands have done this before.
No.
What's the value of having, what's the value of that? 10% of a song of a band no one really knows on the debut album. And you think, well, it would have been great to have, say, Sweet Child of Mine, 10% before that came out.
Yeah.
And so we set that originally at £150. And recently the value is £1,400 now. So those people, it's far better, and a lot of those people say it's far better than buying 6 or 7 different coloured vinyl, putting on your wall. Because this is something that's growing, and they're really helping the band, and they're self-promoting the band as well because they own that percentage of the song.
A way of beating the Spotify system, really, isn't it?
In a lot of ways, yeah. And also it's a good bargaining chip for artists to go to like a record company, because a record company maybe sometimes would just sign like an album deal on the strength of one song, whereas now the record company could maybe just buy a percentage of that one song. So
That's NFTs there in a nutshell.
So this was your idea, was it? Is that your history, sort of financial history, or?
No, just by accident really. 'Cause I've always been in the music business, and since COVID, obviously, I had no work. I saw money was being printed and being devalued. I couldn't get a job delivering pizzas, there's only delivery driver jobs going. So I took the last little £300 I had, and I thought, well, cryptocurrency seems to be going up, so I invested in that, and from that led to the NFTs. So
Wow.
Suck it and see, innit?
Yeah.
See if it works out.
that's through pure desperation. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have gone that route, But, I think also like tickets for gigs.
Yeah.
That's going to become NFTs soon. It's more or less an NFT now. It's just not called that. How you get it on your phone and it's got your name on your ticket, and you just show your phone at the gate and you get in. That's just basically an NFT, which is a non-fungible token, which is just basically a one-off, which has got your name on. So it's already here, kind of.
Yeah. Well,
On your way,
I'm
innit?
impressed, actually.
You thought we'd be talking about drugs and sex.
Oh, yeah, well, we can get to that
Anyway, we
later.
are talking about. we have this one guy who bought a couple of NFTs off us. He sold his house, and the bank manager said, "Oh, would you like to come in and we'll talk to you about financial, best way to use your money and wisely." And he just got a picture up of us playing the guitar and went, "They're my financial advisors." So, yeah, so it's good.
So it encourages everybody who's got these tokens as such to make sure everybody buys an album as well.
Yes, yeah, of course, and they're telling other people, and they're trying to promote it themselves, because every time it gets played, they're getting these minimal royalties that we all get now. It just gives power back to the actual artist, and keep you keep that creativity and grow it with rather than 80-90% going to a record label.
I'm there's not often I'm speechless, but that's a brilliant idea. You heard it first here. Well, probably not. So what are the plans for you guys now? Obviously touring, gigs when you can get them, and
We've got a few gigs laid out before us, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've got guys from California called Kicking Valentina.
Yeah.
We're playing a few shows with them. We're on the road with Twister, doing a few shows
That's
with them.
in October, yeah.
That's October, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just trying to lay it down. We've got representation from Rock People Management, so they're just try and select a few of the right gigs and places in the right area to make it work. So yeah, it's all getting drawn out
Bubbling
before.
away.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah,
We've got 3 gigs this week coming up with Massive, the Australian band.
yeah.
We're playing with them.
You're coming down to Exeter for that or not?
No.
Manchester and Blackpool.
Blackpool, yeah.
Okay.
And that's what they've rolled on from the last 2 years.
Well, yeah, everybody's catching up still, aren't
Yeah.
they? Okay. Let's make it a bit more rock and roll. 5 favourite cheeses, go.
Cheeses.
Cheeses.
Well, I'm not a big cheese fan.
Oh.
Well, there's the fucking obvious, isn't there? There's the mozzarella.
Yeah.
Every piece of it can do. Lancashire crumbly. That's about the size of it for me.
You're the first person to say that.
There's nothing worse than a cheesy dream.
Yeah, on that note. It's a record.
Have you heard of the cheesy dream, haven't you?
I couldn't possibly comment on that.
Right, okay. All right. Do you eat cheese, Neil?
Just on a pizza, really, or some parmesan on pasta. That's it.
Yeah.
Soz about that.
We're not.
We're going to go with. We're going to go full on. We give you some exotic names, but no.
No.
It's just
I had Dax and
mozzarella
Roxanne
and
yesterday.
That's the end of it, yeah.
And of course,
They're
they're
from Swiss.
they're
Switzerland.
Switzerland, and of course they're rolling off all these cheeses. I've never heard of them. Never
Rolling
heard
off all these cheese, that's a bit of a.
But yeah, okay. Well, I'm just going back to your business idea. I suppose that's already funding the next album, the next stage in the music as well.
Yes, and it helped fund a tour at the start of the year as well. We went out with Midnight City, didn't we?
Yeah.
At the start of the year.
That was great.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a way forward for all bands.
Yeah, we're currently writing some new gear for the next album.
Yeah.
And then when we've got some dollars together, we'll be back in to see Dave Draper, won't we?
Yeah.
At the Cider Press.
Is that right?
Yeah, in Worcester. Yeah.
Dave Draper, he's
Yeah,
like
he's
he
our man.
does Curb Dog and the Wild Arts.
Yeah.
He produces them.
He's a great producer, so we'll be heading back there when we've got some dollars saved up. Going back and do some recordings with him. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So have you seen much of the festival today, or?
Well, I arrived half an hour before our set. That was like, 2.5 hours ago. So not much, but I'm going to head into the main stage and have a look at what's going down in a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, Florence Black, I think, on
Yeah,
next.
that'd be nice. And also Reef. I love Reef. They're great.
Yeah.
I love them. So yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. I won't hold you up much longer.
Thank you.
Yeah, take away Thieves.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Great,
Thank
man.
you.
See you soon. Yeah.
Thank
And
very
you.
much.
Carry on
Thank you.
drinking that cider.
Oh,
Thank you.